Guys, this is not just another Porsche 911. Nah, it's a 992.2 Turbo S. And honestly, it was just supposed to be a facelift of the Porsche 911 992. However, Porsche chose to do a lot more with it, and now it's making 711 horsepower, guys. Now, that car just blitzed the Nürburgring 14 seconds faster than the car it's replacing. And it didn't do this by using some massive battery or plug-in hybrid. Nah, guys, Porsche would not bother with something like that. Instead, they use some clever tech, guys, that could change the way we look at supercars forever. And all the while, making the 911 Turbo S the most powerful 911 ever built. So, we're gonna get into Porsche's new hybrid T system, or the T hybrid they call it. And guys, we spoke about this before in a video above, but I'm gonna go into why it's such a big deal and what it means for the future of every performance car. But yes, guys, let's be honest. The word hybrid has become a dirty word for sports car enthusiasts. It meant performance, sure, but at what cost? Weight, complexity, the potential of dulling the visceral feeling that makes the sports car a sports car, or makes the great ones at least. So we've seen plug-in hybrids that was unbelievably fast, but the character was always up for debate. And the question is, are they really true sports cars or true driver's cars? And in the case of the Lamborghini Revolutionize, guys, it's probably one of my favorite big battery hybrid cars. So Porsche knew this, right? And so for the 911, that's the absolute soul of the brand. They knew they couldn't just throw in a heavy battery pack. So the challenge is now, it's an immense one. How do you add electric power without corrupting the very essence of the 911? I mean, crippling its weight will ruin the agility that fans of the 911 guys have enjoyed for 60 years. So a lot of people, it became a simple question of, has Porsche gone too far after they saw it with a 911 GTS? But that proved itself by being 7 seconds faster around the Nürburgring. And Porsche, as it turns out, has an answer to this simple question. And the system isn't really a hybrid, guy. At least, not in the sense of which you might think of it. At a quick glance, guys, the new 911 992.2 Turbo S, it looks like a careful evolution. That classic 911 shape, guys, is still right there. A perfect example of Porsche, if it isn't broke, philosophy. But if you look closer, you start to see clues of evolution underneath. Oh, actually, even on the surface. The front end is new. It has bigger front end air intake and critical active aero flaps. These aren't just fillers, guys. They're part of a thermal management system that is for channeling air to the new hybrid part. Because again, the hybrid is new for the Porsche. And even clothing in the rain to help keep the carbon ceramic brakes dry. And then around back, you see the new titanium exhaust. That is a hint of a completely revised engine. And inside, it gets a fully digital 12.6-inch curved display, guys. But look, it still keeps that classic 5-tube layout that Porsche is known for. In my opinion, these are subtle but smart changes. That's just my opinion. And it doesn't scream, I'm a hybrid. Instead, it whispers it, and that every single tweak was made for one reason and one reason only: performance. But the real story, guys, is the one that really changes everything isn't any of these surface level changes. It's one that's in the heart of the machine. Now this is where the magic happens, guys. Porsche calls it a T hybrid system, and that T stands for turbo. That's its key distinction. Unlike typical plug-in hybrids, this system is not built for going to the grocery store in quiet mode or even saving gas. The purpose is to make this gas engine better and to sharpen its response and to unlock a level of performance, even higher level of performance, guys. The whole system, everything included, adds about 180 pounds, which is stunning feat of engineering when you think about it. But let's break down how it works in this video. So, first is the engine itself. It's a brand new 3.6 liter flat six. This guys, this isn't a tweaked motor that Porsche put into their car. It's a completely new design, clean sheet, and on its own, it's a monster, guys. But what Porsche has attached to it is what makes it a game changer. The first part of that is the electric exhaust gas turbocharger. More accurately, two of them. In a normal turbocharged car, when you mash the gas and you wait for the exhaust gas to build up to spin the turbine, there's a delay. That delay, guys, is what we like to call in the car world turbo lag. Nah, turbo lag, you stamp on the gas and then you wait, and you get a surge of power. It feels good sometimes, but it leads to an unresponsive engine. T hybrid system, guys, it drastically or practically erases that turbo lag. It does this by putting small electric motors right on the turbo shaft. And so the instant you touch the gas, the motor the electric pulls up the turbo to the exact ideal speed that it needs. It gives you immediate boost for the situation. It's like giving the turbo a run and start in a race. The result is a starter response is so sharp it feels essentially like a naturally aspirated engine, but with a massive punch of a twin turbo. Guys, it's pretty much the best of both worlds. And then the second part is another bigger engine, electric motor, and that one is a disc-shaped unit squeezed right into the 8-speed PDK, one of the best transmissions when it comes to dual clutch. This motor wears a few hats, guys. It acts like the car's starter, but more importantly, it gives direct boost when you need it, filling any gap that in the power band with instant torque. So wherever the car is lacking at, that battery is gonna fill that with torque instantly. And it works also as a generator for when you step on the brake. It gives energy and recharges the battery. So all of this powered by a small, lightweight 400 volt or high voltage battery. It's just let's think it's like 1.9 kilowatt hour, guys. It weighs around 60 pounds, about the size of my left leg, honestly. I don't know how much my left leg weighs, but it's the size of a shoebox, and they place that right in the front of the hood or under the bonnet. That helps with weight distribution. This isn't just a big clunky battery for driving on EV mode only, guys. It is designed for incredibly fast charging and discharging, constantly feeding the motors and keeping performance when absolutely pinned. So it's essentially a closed loop system, and it's all about speed. So guys, what does all this high-tech wizardry actually do on the road? Guys, the numbers to me, it's just staggering, honestly. The total system kicks out 711 horsepower and about 590 pound-feet of torque. Guys, that makes it the most powerful 911 in 911 history. I mean, It sprints from 0 to 60 in what, 2.2 seconds? Guys, the last Turbo S was already fast in a straight line. I mean, 124 miles go by in just 8 seconds. And honestly, the number that says it all to me is a statement it carved on the asphalt in Germany when it ran the Nürburgring at 7 minutes, 3 seconds, so 3.92 seconds. Guys, that's nearly 14 seconds faster than the previous Turbo S. And if anybody's a track fan, or at least watched Nürburgring before, you will know that 14 seconds is not a gap. That's a whole canyon between the two times, guys. And that means this new 911 Turbo S, even though it's just a refresh, it's in a whole nother dimension of performance. And Porsche's own driver, what is his name, Burmeister? Don't forget, I didn't say his name. I'm gonna just put his name up. But essentially, he says you don't feel the weight gain of the Porsche 911 Turbo S. In fact, he said the contrary. He said the car feels more agile and you feel more grip. It's significantly faster, he said. And it isn't just about straight line speed with that car. It's about making the entire car better, faster, and more capable. Guys, before we get into what that means for the rest of the world, if you're really enjoying content about the future of performance cars, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, leave some comments down below. We're committed to bringing you the true story or the real story behind these cars that are shaping our future. Thank you. So, with this incredible leap forward, guys, does this mean the end of the traditional Porsche experience we all love? Has the soul of the 911 been traded for circuit boards and software? Porsche's answer to this love question is a loud and clear no. While Porsche pushes the Turbo S into the future with its hybrid tech, guys, Porsche has deliberately kept the 911 GT3 and the 911 GT3 RS naturally aspirated. They remain pure, high-rev and track weapons built for precision and honestly driver feel above everything else. The GT3 has a glorious 4-liter flat 6 and it screams all the way to 9,000 RPM, guys. And this intentional splits create a brilliant strategy for the 911 family. That's just my opinion. So, from where I'm standing, you now have a real choice. On one side, you have GT cars, the keepers, for the analog faith or purist. And honestly, it's offering one of the purest driving experience you could get right now. On the other hand, though, you have the T-hybrid vehicle, the Turbo S, the GTS, a technological force that redefines all-weather, all-conquering supercars. Yes, guys, I said supercar because I feel like the Porsche 911 is a supercar. It's the ultimate, and you can have the razor-sharp track car and the world-beating hybrid GT car. So this, to me, guys, this isn't a compromise. It's Porsche expanding its dominance. And with strong rumors that we talked about in this video right here, guys, the next GT2 RS will also feature this kind of hybrid tech, hopefully. I mean, it's clear Porsche sees a future in these extreme models anyways, and these extreme technology. I think the GT2 RS is going to be a problem in the future. Guys, the Porsche 911 Turbo S is so much more than just a ridiculously fast car. It's proof of concept, a definitive statement that hybrid doesn't have to mean a dirty word. It doesn't mean a heavy plug-in hybrid system either, guys. Not one built for efficiency, watering down your experience. Porsche has taken the F1 inspired approach, using electricity for efficiency, yes, but for more pure unadulterated performance, guys. They solved the turbo lag, created an impossibly broad torque curve, which obviously is really hard to do. And added massive power with barely any noticeable weight gain. Guys, this is the kind of innovation that sends shockwave through the whole entire automotive industry. And this isn't just about the future of 911, it's a blueprint for future supercars altogether. While other brands are jumping straight into EVs, which I spoke highly about, guys, I'm highly against cars just jumping straight into EVs. Porsche has essentially built themselves a bridge. And it's a way to keep combustion engine alive while using the instant savage punch of electric power. This T-hybrid system, guys, might just be the formula that lets supercars we know and love not just survive but thrive in the new era. It proved that it could evolve without losing its soul, and I applaud Porsche for that because too many times out there we see companies lose the soul of their machine. And the question is no longer if hybrids can be true supercars, but who can do it well. Porsche stood on a gauntlet, essentially, and the rest of the world has to figure out how to respond. Actually, they haven't even thrown out the gauntlet yet. Let's see what the 911 GT2 RS do. Please, Porsche, bring us the 2RS. So, what do you think, guys? Is a T hybrid the future for supercars? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you like or if you're loving a look of future cars and stories like this, please subscribe, guys. Thank you.